Hey gamers, Sorry for Productions Gaming. And if you're new here, welcome. And if you enjoyed the video, consider giving us a like and subscribe. Today we are playing it, not playing it. And today we are reacting to the most viewed YouTuber of all, and his name is His Story. You guys probably know him. You've seen your favorite YouTubers react to him. Well, why I joined the trend too, and see. Let's see, when did he join? Wow, he joined January 23, not 23, January 3, in New Year's of 2022. So people react to his shorts, and today we're gonna be reacting to one of his popular shorts. Let's see if his story is the best. So let's start.
My twin brother Chris and I were 9 when we learned Morse code. We tapped messages under the dinner table when Mom told us to stop talking and tapped through the wall between our bedrooms every night. When Chris got into a car accident and the doctor said he'd never wake up, I pulled up a chair next to his bed, took his hand, and tapped. Are you there? Nothing. But I came back the next afternoon and tapped again. Before I left, I always said the same thing. See you tomorrow, Chris. A week later, Chris's fingers twitched against mine, and I almost fell out of my chair. I grabbed a nurse and she barely looked up. They're reflexes. It doesn't mean anything. I bought a notebook the next day and started writing down every single one. 4 months in, Mom watched.
Why is this story so long? It reminds me of that one story that's 2 minutes long, and it's about a girl that gives out gold money when she's happy, and she gives out gold coins when she's happy, and she gives out, and the coins turn gray if she's sad. Okay.
Me scribbling and said, how long are you gonna keep doing this? Until he taps back. He's not gonna tap back. You're talking to a corpse. Dad lasted a few more months before he pulled me into the hallway. We need to talk about donating your brother's organs.
When was this created? Wow, this was created 3
fingers
months
move
ago.
every time I hold his hand, Dad. The nurses said those are reflexes. Stop getting your hopes up, son. I don't care what the nurses say. You're not.
You can tell that it's almost 4 months ago, because now it's August 9. Only three more days until it's 4 months.
Donating my brother's organs. But a week later, my parents called to have Chris transferred to a long-term facility to die and scheduled a meeting to sign the papers. The afternoon before the meeting, I tapped into his palm like always, but this time, something tapped back. Short, short, short. Long, long, long. Short, short, short. SOS. I grabbed his hand. Chris, if that's you, squeeze once. He squeezed so hard my knuckles cracked. I stormed into the meeting room and told them my brother.
What? How is he alive? I thought they said that he will just be staying like that. And oh yeah, you guys probably noticed that I had my own music short, and it's about keyboard escape, even though there is a schedule.
Just responded to me. The caseworker said, this is very common with families who aren't ready to let go. My parents nodded. I grabbed the transfer papers off the table. You're not signing anything until you come see for yourself. I walked them to Chris's bed and grabbed his hand. Ask him anything. The caseworker asked what year it was. Chris squeezed out the answer. Count to 5. 5 perfect squeezes. His mother's name, tapped out letter by letter. By the 10th question, she said, he's still alive. We can't move him. Weeks later, I asked Chris what kept him fighting when everyone gave up. Heard Mom call me a corpse. Heard Dad say donate my organs. Heard all of them leave, except you. I asked why. I wanted to see you too. My twin.
Okay, so the most popular short was not even that bad. It was not even that sad. It's supposed to make me cry. Oh. And, and when was his first ever video?
I opened my son's Instagram live and saw he was standing on.
Don't tell me it's on April 1st. Oh, almost. I'm so close. Ooh, what's this? Is this her story? I didn't know that he got a bad sister. Oh yeah, they also been talking about her. This is his first live? Wow. So let's react to the latest one.
My dad walked into my room while I was mid-build in Minecraft and unplugged my computer. He showed me a text from my shop teacher saying I was failing. You can't even pass the one class.
Okay, good thing I did not download Minecraft. I have Roblox on this current device.
That's where you build things with your hands. No more computer until your grade comes up. When my history teacher assigned a project to build a 3D model of a famous landmark, my dad lit up. Good. It's about time you put your hands on something real. You better come home with an A. He dropped me off at my partner's house that first night and watched me walk in, carrying a bag of cardboard and glue sticks. His mom met us at the door and said, "Table's cleared off. Get to work." My dad saw us sit down through the window and drove away smiling. We tried. My friend glued his fingers together twice, and our Colosseum looked like a shoebox someone
Wait, what project was it? Let me see. What project was that? It's a 3D project. Yeah, it would make a cardboard shape of Misty because she's 3D. Why is the game called Scary Teacher 3D? And there is the word 3D.
His mom went upstairs, and my friend looked at me and said, "Just build it in Minecraft."
Oh, they have to build a 3D cardboard. Is Minecraft even 3D? It looks like 2D, not 3D. Why are you building it in Minecraft? Minecraft is 2D.
Within an hour, we had columns, arches, and an arena floor with tiered seating. We threw the cardboard in the trash that night. Every night after that, we went straight to the laptop. My dad would ask how it was going, and I'd tell him we were making real progress. He'd squeeze my shoulder and say, "That's my boy." One night, my friend's mom came outside and told him, "Your son won't stop until it's perfect. He's been pushing my boy the whole time." She wasn't wrong. She just didn't know what we were building. A few days before the deadline, my dad found the extra supplies he'd bought sitting untouched in my room. He thought I'd forgotten them. He drove to my friend's house and walked in carrying the bag with a smile on his face. We were on the couch with the laptop between us. No cardboard, no glue, no model, just Minecraft. His smile dropped. He looked at the screen, then at the bag in his hands. "I've been telling everyone how hard you've been working." He set the bag down.
Okay, yeah, that's a mom. That's something a mom would do. Gossip. Because all type of moms love gossip. They love to gossip so much, I heard.
Don't know why I expected anything different. He didn't talk to me for the rest of the week. When presentation day rolled around, I walked into class with the laptop in my hands. My teacher stood at the front and announced, "All of your parents were invited to watch your presentations." I looked at the back row and saw my dad sitting with his arms crossed.
Okay. Why does he look like he's a grandpa? That's not his dad, it's a grandpa. And also, how long have I been watching this? 1 minute? Okay.
I walked to the front and I turned the screen around. We built an exact replica of the Colosseum block by block. Every arch, every column, every seat in the arena. The room went quiet. My teacher looked at the screen.
Okay, yeah, that presentation would take like 16 minutes.
For a long time and said, "This is the most creative project I've seen in years."
If you tell, maybe it will take you. Can you tell me how long will it take you to do this presentation in the comments? Because I don't know how long it takes. I'm just gonna assume it takes like 16 or 17 or 18 minutes.
She gave us an A. That night, my dad walked into my room and plugged the computer back in. He stood in the doorway for a second. "I'm sorry I doubted you. That's my boy." I walked into Grandma's house in a full suit after spending the last 8 hours sitting in a parked.
I faked having a job. Wait, I heard of other YouTubers that are like this one. Like this YouTuber that I'm subscribed to. Right here, Jai Gaming Studio. He does the same thing like Imagine and Stories. Okay, and Zack, and this YouTuber is also sponsored from somebody everybody knows. Here it is. Zack Films. He's the one that makes those stories. and apparently he was joined in 2021. So I think I know who's original. Zack Film, because he joined in June 8, 2021, and his story joined in 2022. So Zack Films is the one that makes those stories. When was our first ever video? What year was it? Okay, yeah, the exact same day where he was born, when he created this channel. Jeff Bezos.
This is $60,000. Let's pretend this equals Jeff Bezos' net worth of 186.
And his first video, short was on what? Oh my God, is that Peppa Pig? His first ever short was on February 10th, 2022. And also I have to release 2 videos at the same time. Cocomelon. There is a movie of Cocomelon. I have to release 2 videos. This one is private and it's scheduled. And this one I'm gonna release it right now after this video ends. And also now I know how do I see to see in the description what games am what games is that. There, I just have to edit things on what is it called again? On YouTube Studio. Okay, I think I should end the video. Let's end the video right here. You know what? This could be the thumbnail. Why can't I zoom in into the video? Okay. Anyways, let's zoom into the thumbnail. Okay, this is the thumbnail. Well guys, that's all time we have for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, please give this video a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe my channel and turn on the bell so that you won't miss any awesome videos like this video. Subscribing really helps the channel. Thank you so much for listening to the end of the video. You guys are awesome, and thanks for watching. See you on my next video. Bye.